In every relationship, whether romantic, familial, or even professional, compromise plays an essential role in creating balance, harmony, and growth. When it comes to love, the ability to compromise is arguably one of the most critical factors in ensuring long-term happiness and stability. At its core, compromise is about understanding, respecting, and balancing the needs and desires of two individuals, each with their own unique values, preferences, and aspirations. For some, the idea of compromise may seem intimidating, as it can be misconstrued as giving in or sacrificing one's happiness for the sake of the relationship. However, healthy compromise is far from self-sacrifice. Instead, it's about finding a middle ground where both partners feel heard, respected, and valued, thus allowing the relationship to flourish. In this comprehensive exploration, we'll delve deep into the art of compromise in love, examining why it's important, how to navigate it effectively, and how to ensure that compromise enhances the relationship rather than diminishes individual fulfillment. 1. The importance of compromise in relationships. Compromise is crucial in relationships because it fosters an environment of mutual respect, empathy, and understanding. Relationships involve two people with different backgrounds, personalities, and perspectives. No two individuals will agree on everything, and it's unrealistic to expect otherwise. The goal of compromise is not to avoid conflict entirely, but to navigate disagreements in a way that strengthens the partnership rather than weakens it. Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of shared values, trust, and open communication, but they also require a willingness to adapt and adjust for the sake of the partnership. Without compromise, resentment and frustration can build over time, leading to unresolved conflicts and emotional distance. Compromise helps prevent these pitfalls by encouraging partners to work together toward solutions that respect each person's needs and desires. 2. Recognizing personal needs and desires. Before engaging in meaningful compromise, it's important for both partners to clearly understand their own needs and desires, as well as those of their partner. This requires a level of introspection and self-awareness that many people struggle with. To compromise effectively, you need to be clear on what matters most to you in the relationship and what you are willing to be flexible about. Identifying personal needs often involves differentiating between non-negotiable core values and more flexible preferences. For example, a person may hold non-negotiable values around honesty, loyalty, or the importance of family. These are foundational principles that are difficult, if not impossible, to compromise on. On the other hand, preferences such as where to spend holidays, hobbies, or even the division of household chores are areas where flexibility is more feasible. 3. The role of communication in compromise. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, and it plays a pivotal role in the art of compromise. When conflicts arise, it's essential to approach them with open, honest, and respectful communication. The goal is not to win the argument, but to reach a solution that works for both partners. This requires active listening, empathy, and a willingness to see things from your partner's perspective. 4. How to navigate compromise without resentment. One of the main fears people have around compromise is that it can lead to feelings of resentment, especially if one partner feels like they are consistently giving up more than the other. To avoid resentment, it's important to approach compromise as a collaborative effort where both partners are equally invested in finding a solution that benefits both. Avoid keeping score. Compromise isn't about keeping track of who has made more sacrifices or who has won more arguments. Relationships are not competition, and keeping score only breeds resentment. Instead, focus on the bigger picture and recognize that compromises may not always be perfectly equal in every situation, but over time, they should balance out. Check in regularly. To prevent resentment from building, it's important to check in with your partner regularly about how each of you is feeling in the relationship. Are both of you feeling satisfied with the compromises you've made? Do any adjustments need to be made? Having these conversations regularly can help prevent issues from festering and ensure that both partners feel valued. To continue to view more of these videos, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share this video by clicking on the subscription button. 5. Finding win-win solutions. The ultimate goal of compromise is to find win-win solutions, outcomes where both partners feel their needs have been met and their desires have been respected. Win-win solutions are not always easy to achieve, but they are possible with the right mindset and approach. To find win-win solutions, start by identifying the underlying needs behind each partner's desires. For example, if one partner wants to spend more time with family during the holidays and the other prefers a quiet vacation alone, the underlying needs may be connection and relaxation. By understanding the core needs, the couple can brainstorm solutions that meet both needs, such as spending part of the holidays with family and part in a relaxing getaway. 6. Maintaining individuality in a relationship. One of the challenges of compromise is ensuring that it doesn't come at the expense of individuality. In a healthy relationship, both partners should feel free to express their unique selves and pursue their personal interests, even as they work together to build a shared life. Maintaining individuality in a relationship requires balance. While compromise is important, it's equally essential that both partners retain their sense of self. This means allowing each other the space to pursue hobbies, spend time with friends, and explore personal passions, even if they don't always align with the other partner's interests. 7. Compromise and long-term relationship success. The ability to compromise is often seen as a predictor of long-term relationship success. Couples who are skilled at navigating differences and finding common ground are more likely to have enduring, happy relationships. Compromise fosters resilience as it teaches couples how to handle conflicts in a way that strengthens the bond rather than weakens it. Long-term relationships will inevitably face challenges, and compromise is often the tool that helps couples navigate those challenges. Whether it's making decisions about finances, raising children, or managing careers, the ability to compromise allows couples to approach life's obstacles as a team. Point 8. Celebrating small wins. Every time you and your partner reach a compromise, no matter how small, it's a victory for the relationship. Celebrate those moments of cooperation and mutual understanding. Acknowledging these wins reinforces the importance of teamwork and encourages more positive compromise in the future. Point 9. Balancing self-care with compromise. While compromise is key to a healthy relationship, it's also important to balance it with self-care. Don't lose sight of your own needs and well-being in the process. It's crucial to set boundaries and ensure that your compromises don't come at the cost of your own mental, emotional, or physical health. A healthy relationship should support both partners' well-being. In conclusion, compromise is an essential element of any healthy, lasting relationship. It requires open communication, empathy, and a willingness to find solutions that respect the needs and desires of both partners. When approached with the right mindset, compromise strengthens the relationship by fostering trust, respect, and mutual understanding. While compromise can be challenging, it doesn't have to feel like a sacrifice. Instead, it can be an opportunity for growth, both as individuals and as a couple. By mastering the art of compromise, you can create a relationship that is balanced, fulfilling, and built on a foundation of love and respect. In the end, compromise is not about giving up. It's about giving to each other, creating a partnership. Do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you.